I'm Ryan, aka the Sinister Collector on MCE.
What's up? I'm Calvin, aka Statue Fanatic, here chilling with the MCE family.
Hey guys, it's Chris the Batman Statue Collector on MCE.
This is Richard Mallard from MCE.
What's up, everybody? This is your man Thor, Jeezy.
What's up, good people? This is Rodney the Punisher Jones from Darth Castle. I'm here with the MCE.
What's happening, my fellow collectors and YouTubers? This is Mac with MCE.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gem Mint from Gem Mint Collectibles.
Hello, it's Gina here at MCE.
Happy holidays, guys. It's your boy Cask here.
Guys, it's Chris from Bmutha Reviews here.
What's going on, you guys? I'm Cartel from Hell, back again. This time we're going to be checking in over here at MCE.
What's up, people? It's George the Marvelous Knight here at MCE. It's the end of 2018 and it's been one hell of a year for collectibles. We have seen so many cool statues come out that I can't even remember them all. So rather than to have a list of statues and us choose what is statue of the year, Calvin and I thought that it would be really cool if we got some of our friends and some of your favorite reviewers to let us know what their favorite statue of 2018 was. So here we go. All right, so I'm gonna kick this off. So what is my favorite statue of 2018? So there have been a lot of pieces that have come out and it was a really hard decision, but my ultimate favorite this year was the Devilman vs. Amen by Figurama Collectors. That thing is impressive as hell, and to make me a fan of it, even though I'm not a fan of the anime, it's because if you guys have seen my reviews on this, I was not a fan of the anime whatsoever. I saw both and not my cup of tea. But Caleb Nefson freaking killed it with that statue. I mean, the detail on that piece is outstanding. The composition is really cool, and it's just got this massive size to it. It is a really badass statue. If you ever come across it and get to see that thing in person, you know exactly what I mean. So my favorite piece of 2018, again, is the Devilman vs. Amen. So let's hear from some of the other guys and see what their thoughts are.
My statue of the year is the Sume Vegeta statue. My favorite thing about this statue is not only the paint apps, but the sculpt as well. And the lighting feature is amazing. It looks like it's right out of the anime. And Vegeta is one of my favorite characters, and this really embodies the scene that I remember so fondly in the anime.
Hello there, this is Richard Mallard from MCE, and I'm here to tell you guys my statue of the year. Now, it was a little difficult because most of the awesome statues I bought were older this year, but there was one statue in particular that I'm absolutely in love with, and that is the Iron Studios Wolverine vs. Juggernaut 1/6 diorama. I gotta say, I love it. There's not enough good Juggernauts out there, and Perry and Wolverine, one of my other favorite characters, it's just a dynamic setup. The stairs, the carpet, everything just looks great. I think Iron Studios did a great job on this one. It just released a couple of months ago and is easily shot to the top of my list of one of my favorite statues. So yes, people, that is my choice for Statue of the Year.
What's up? I'm Calvin, aka Statue Fanatic, here chilling with the MCE family. My favorite statue of 2018 was none other than this beauty, Moon Knight by XM Studios, sculpted by the amazing Caleb Nefson. This statue hit all the right notes for me. It has the perfect scope, the perfect design, the perfect pose, and an amazing paint application. I'm not a huge fan of switch outs, but Moon Knight comes with some really cool switch outs, allowing you to make this character your very own. However, I took a little flack because I gave this statue a perfect 10. Some collectors don't believe that any statue is a perfect 10. And you know, I think they're right. I probably should have given this statue a 9.9, but I'm pretty sure it was my man crush on Caleb Nefson that put it over the top. My fellow collectors, happy collecting in 2019, happy holidays, and I wish you and yours a very happy and prosperous new year. Take care.
Alright guys, so I was asked what my favorite statue of the year is, and that is a tough one because there have been so many great pieces not only arriving here in my Batcave, but also throughout the statue community. Thanos on Throne comes to mind, a really great piece. But if I had to choose my favorite right now, it's this guy right here. That is the 1/3 scale Scarecrow from Prime 1 Studio, from of course Arkham Knight. I feel like this is an absolutely fantastic statue. Very underrated. Not a lot of bells and whistles to this guy, but I feel like Prime 1 hit it out of the park. Very creepy, very well sculpted, taken directly from the game. My favorite version of the character ever. No one ever makes this character. He's a really good character, and I just am really proud that Prime 1 did this piece. I feel like, again, it's very underrated. I think a lot of people are going to want this piece after a while, but not everybody collects 1/3, not everybody collects Arkham or game statues, but this is definitely one of my favorites in my collection. I'm really glad I own it, and I definitely think this should be a Statue of the Year contender. Definitely my favorite this year.
What's up, everybody? This your man Thor, Jeezy, and today we're here to talk about Statue of the Year. So I've given this a long, hard thought, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of good contenders out there this year, you know. And after thinking about it, giving good thought, I think I'm gonna have to go with that Devilman versus Amon diorama by Figurama. You know what I mean? It's fantastic piece, you know, detail on top of detail, great base. You know, it's dynamic. You know, look at the wingspan. Personally, I really don't know, you know, much about these characters. You know, 'cause I wasn't really into Devilman too much, and and the incredible part is that's their first piece, from what I understand. You know what I mean? And you know, it's fantastic. You know, it just, to me, it just separated itself from the rest. And that's saying something this year, because there was some real tough competition this year. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that.
So Statue of the Year time. You know, everybody's picking some good ones. There's some top contenders and some sleepers out there. For me, when I look at Statue of the Year, I look at what statue over the whole year wowed me. Like, which statue did I see and I was just shocked and amazed by the most? What statue, if somebody just gave me a statue, what statue would I want them to give me from this year? Because maybe price-wise, I'm not willing to pay for it. But for me, that one statue was the Vegeta statue from Tatsumi. I love the light effect around it, around the base. It even does sound on it. I know nothing about the character at all, but that is the one statue that really impressed me above everything else this year. So Vegeta from Tatsumi, that's mine.
So I've been asked by George from the MCE channel to give my personal choice for Statue of the Year. And you know, in 2018, there's just been so many great statues that really stood out to me, including, you know, the Spider-Man 2099 by Prime 1, and, you know, XM Studios' Hulkbuster, and XM's Poison Ivy, and HMO's Morgan. But if I had to choose the best of 2018, well, I think that my vote would have to go to the Thanos on Throne maquette by Sideshow Collectibles. Now, I have no affiliation to this character whatsoever. This statue is not in my collection, but I have to give credit where credit is due. And we haven't seen this much excitement in the collected community for quite some time. And despite all of the hype and pressure placed on this statue, you know, the final product actually exceeded all expectations, at least in my opinion. And that's why the Thanos on Throne maquette is my choice for Statue of the Year.
Alright guys, I'm going to choose my 2018 best piece of the year. Fortunately, I did collect a lot of pieces this year, but unfortunately there can only be one. So on that, I'm going to choose the pieces that I've only seen in hand or I've collected personally. I am waiting on XM Studios' Hulkbuster. That would be my ultimate piece, but unfortunately he's not here yet. So we all know that Thanos was a heavy hitter this year, but I think in my personal collection, I think he's outshined by the Prime 1 Studios Green Lantern. Why I say that and why I like that piece is the base is very unique, the colors on the costume pop, and just the overall paint app on that piece is very, very nice. So I'm going to pick, of course, Green Lantern from Prime 1 Studios. I hope you guys have a great 2019. Happy collecting, and I'll see you guys on YouTube and in the chats. Peace.
Happy holidays, guys. It's your boy Cask here. And from the Immortalized in Stone family and from the MCE family, we want to wish you guys a happy holiday. Now, today I want to talk about my favorite statue of 2018. I only had 3 statues that came out this year that I got that actually came out this year. And the first one was the Iron Man, and the second one was the Batman Nightmare statue. But my favorite statue of this year is going to have to be the Red Sonja from Sideshow. This is a true premium format. It has leather, metal, and everything else on it that you would want. This is by far my favorite statue of 2018. Thanks. Peace.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gem Mint from Gem Mint Collectibles. I'm here at MCE to talk about my favorite statue for 2018. It's none other than your boy Thanos, the Mad Titan himself. The Thanos on Throne maquette from Sideshow Collectibles. was released early in the year, and I called it back in February that this was going to be Statue of the Year. Now, it wasn't really an easy decision. There have been a lot of other pieces that have given it a run for its money. I mean, you got XM Studios Hulkbuster, which was a crazy concept and a very impressive design. Even more recently, the XM Studios Scorpion, which I'm more of a Spider-Man guy, so I have a little bias there. But I don't feel like I've had that long enough to say it's Statue of the Year. And I think Thanos has stood the test of time. The piece has gone up in value since its release, especially the EX. It's totally sold out. And it's what I like to call complicated simplicity. It's a simple kind of sculpt, some guy on a throne, but the details are intricate, especially the back of the throne, the light up gauntlet. I just love everything about this piece. It's got my pick for Statue of the Year and my favorite statue of 2018. Let me know what y'all think. Stay minty.
Guys, it's Chris from Bmutha Reviews here. I just want to say a quick thanks to George and John and the MCE crew for having me on their year-end show to pick my favorite statue of 2018. So lots to choose from. I spent a lot of time thinking about this. It was a pretty hard decision. There's lots of good stuff this year. We had, you know, Vegeta and Ace from Sume. We had Hulkbuster from XM. Sideshow had Thanos, which was a huge release for them. Another piece that I really loved this year was Devilman from Figurama. Their first piece ever released, and I think they absolutely crushed it. I was this close to picking it, but ultimately I had to go with Morrigan from HMO. I had to choose the piece that I felt was the most innovative of the year, and of course I'm talking about her eyes. I mean, there's lots to love about this statue, but the eyes really stand out. They're called real eyes. They have a real nice sort of 3D realistic look. It's something innovative, outside the box thinking from HMO, and I think they absolutely nailed it. So my choice for Statue of the Year 2018 is Morrigan from HMO. Thanks for having me on, guys. We'll talk to you guys later.
Alright, you guys, so here it is. This is my personal favorite statue of 2018. Sume Arts Majin Vegeta statue. I definitely love this piece, man. I love it so much, I bought it twice. You know, this year was actually really hard for me to pick what was going to be my favorite statue of 2018. Now, I have the Thanos on Throne maquette, and that was really the only thing that was, you know, coming up head to head with this piece for me for the year. But this one still takes the cake for me, man. Just super high quality. There's so many things that you could say about it, just not in 1 minute. But I'm really interested to see what other people picked for their statue of the year for 2018. But yeah, this is it for me, man. All right, you guys. Cartel out. Thanks for watching.
All right, guys, so there you have it. Those are our favorite statues of 2018. Do me a favor, in the comments, let us know what your favorite statue was of 2018. We're all interested to hear about it. Also, in the description, I left links to everybody's YouTube channels. Definitely subscribe to these guys. They do great reviews, and they make this community awesome. So please, head over there, subscribe to the channels, check out what they got. They all do great work. All right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. And if you're new here, hit subscribe. Otherwise, have a great Christmas, a very happy New Year. Stay blessed. And until next time, keep it marvelous.